If you or a loved one is struggling with substance use, you know firsthand the impact it has on them and everyone connected. If you want to take the first step towards recovery, Sinai Chicago is ready to help. I spoke with their team at the Center for Substance Recovery at Holy Cross Hospital to learn more.
My name is Dr. Alexia Copenhaver. I'm one of the inpatient attending psychiatrists here at Holy Cross. I work both on the inpatient behavioral health unit as well as the Center for Substance Recovery. So our Center for Substance Recovery is a unit basically dedicated to helping people detox from various substances. I mean, the majority of the time we get people who are coming in to try to get off of things like alcohol and opioids. People know when they're developing a problematic relationship with a substance, you're hiding your substance use from people. Maybe, you're lying to people about what you're doing. You're neglecting your responsibilities. You're not going to work. Maybe they can't sleep through the night now without a drink beside their bed. And so those all kind of show that the relationship is no longer a good one. When they come in, nurses do an intake. They will get seen by a couple different physicians. They'll get seen by myself. So I'm the attending psychiatrist as far as anything from a withdrawal standpoint, anything from a mental health standpoint. They also will get seen by a medical attending who can take care of things, other medical issues, blood pressure, diabetes. So we work as a team. Okay, good. You can go ahead and come back. We work with them on a day-to-day basis to make sure that they're getting the right care, they're getting medications changed based on what's going on for them. We have the ability to have someone watching over them the whole time. You think about some of the most common symptoms that come from withdrawal in general, things like nausea, anxiety, insomnia, pain. All of those things can be managed on an ongoing basis. So they don't have to go home and worry about coming back in a week. They know that they can press the call button and a nurse will be there to talk to them. And then if something needs to be escalated to the physician, we're there to take care of it. Go ahead and hold out your arms for me. Most people don't want to be in a hospital bed for any longer than they need to be, and I get that. The other thing to remember, it's a voluntary unit. So anytime someone really wants to leave, they certainly can. We try to encourage them to stick with it through the discomfort because there is another side and they can get there, and people certainly do all the time.
My name is Dorothy Smith, and I'm a recovery support specialist. I'm a recovering alcoholic and addict as well, so I have that passion for other people. And so I wanted to be a person that embrace others with that kind of love and meet them right where they at. People come in from the streets and they think nobody love them or nobody understand. I understand because I've been where you at. I want to let them know that they are loved, that you are wanted, that you have hope. And I come here and I give that same compassion and hope to the people that comes through here.
When you were coming through your journey, was there a center like this available?
Not like this. Not like this. Like every issue get addressed here in this one building. But because you can come here and you can go through detox, and then you can go down on the second floor and get your mental health addressed, intensive outpatient, 3 days a week. They give you 3 meals, but you're getting that support that you need. You're getting that support you need. If I didn't have no support, I wouldn't be here.
There's a very high relapse rate with addiction, but I think the thing that's really, really important about being in a place like this is that you have people there, not just to facilitate the acute care, you have people there who can help you to get somewhere afterwards. There's step-down care after this. So there are residential centers, 28-day treatment programs, and we're fortunate to have social workers here and counselors who have relationships with those programs and who can facilitate getting people directly from our center to those places.
We have these groups in here. I do 2 groups out of the week. We have these groups, we talk about recovery. I let the patient talk about what brought them on the unit, what's your plan when you leave here, what are you gonna do?
Once you were able to get on a solid track to recovery, what were you able to do with your life?
I was able to now start a career. And I can go, my life started taking off.
A whole new world opened up.
A whole new world opened up for me.
Grab those phones and scan the QR code on your screen for more information. If you or someone you know is struggling with substance use, begin your journey to recovery today by giving them a call or visiting SinaiChicago.org.